News, my lovely, wonderful people. Please react as suspected terrorists invade Atiku's residence in Adamawa. Guess what? Nagbokos, they go Atiku house. They won't try to go do one thing or the other. They go there, they go Atiku house. But when they reach there, now God now save them. Some say they send them. Some say they say other matters dey in between the level. We don't really know until investigations are carried out, and hopefully we get the truth, we get to the bottom of all of this going on. We know Nigeria say the bottom of the thing na na only God go fit tell us exactly. But Bokus don't go Atiku house, okay, for Adamawa. They try to want go do one thing, but it no work. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Police react as suspected terrorists invade Atiku's residence in Adamawa. The Adamawa State Police Command has confirmed the invasion of the residence of the former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in the state capital. Late Nigeria earlier reports that former presidential aide Bruno Mukri claimed that terrorists invaded Atiku's residence on his Twitter handle on Monday. According to Bruno Mukri, the attack, which happened on Sunday night, was a threat to the life of the former vice president and called on the Nigerian police force to investigate the incident thoroughly. Reacting to the development in an interview with Sahara reporters, the spokesperson for the Adamawa Police Command, Saliu, said two culprits have been arrested. Niger stated that the operatives of the command arrested two suspect terrorists and handed them over to the military for further investigation. The command spokesman disclosed that police handed the suspect over to the military because an attempted crime is carried out by terrorists in the region. He said one Jubrim Mohammed was arrested in the residence of the former vice president in Yola, and while interrogating him, we got to arrest his accomplice. We have handed them over to the military because the attempted criminals are terrorists in nature and they wanted to commit crimes to ensure that the former vice president is held down. So this is what is going on. We never hear the full story, but we hope say we will hear the full story shortly. So every single person they hear what they happen, and we want make the right thing to be done. So Nigerians are waiting patiently to see how things will go on, and we not want meetings continue the way they be so, because every single person know exactly what they happen. Every one of us know say the country can never remain the same if we continue to behave the way we do so. So Atiku, they say enough who did the place where we say they try to go enter a house, go do some kind thing, and God save her. That's part of the insecurity we are experiencing in the country. So police, they investigate the matter. Police, they investigate the matter. We want to get to the bottom of it and understand exactly what is going on so that at the end of the day, we can truly, come out of this and we can, we can understand the level at which things have gone. Okay, so that there can be safety and people can be truly free. Every single one of us knows that Nigeria cannot continue with the same trend and expect that things will change. The insecurity level, people, the North thought that by bringing in Muhammadu Buhari, who was from the North, he really gets it, he understands it, he will do his best to ensure that he brings it to an end. Buhari's time was the worst. In fact, he did not even pay one attention. He did not lift a finger. In fact, he was aiding them, supporting them, and he could not be bothered what was happening to the people. So at the end of the day, they became a laughing stock. Yes, the North became the laughing stock. They don't want him to go. The same time, they want him to stay. The same. It was just all messy. More people died. More people get kidnapped during his time, more than ever before. So at the end of the day, the case was worse off than you can ever, imagine. So these are some of the things that have gone on, that have happened in recent times. And every single person needs to understand that we must rise up. Okay, we must rise up and ensure that we do not allow the same thing, to keep us down. Every one of us have got a duty, and that is ensuring that the right thing is done. If we want this country, we want this nation to be safe, and we want people to be able to go about their livelihood and live their life and, have the benefit of what it means to be in a nation, this is the time. We cannot wait for tomorrow. Now is the time. Now is the time. Because when you miss the opportunity, the next time it's not always, the next time may not be all that it may not be like the first time. And so once you've missed that first opportunity, it becomes more difficult. So the most important thing is not to neglect, the opportunity you have. Make wise use of it. Get it and ensure that, you use it wisely. You use it wisely, because again and again, we must all ensure that we are doing all that is needed, right, and necessary in order for the change to come. And when the change comes, we begin to walk in it and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Every single one of us know that we need this country, we need this change, and we need everything, that is going on in order to save this nation and to bring us into the right perspective. So this is exactly what is happening. And every single person, we want this change to come immediately. So Nigerians, like they will say, the ball is in our court. We cannot afford to allow the same thing to go on again and again. If there's any time, if there is any time in the history of man where people should really, pay great attention, that time is now. Nigerians are in that position, in that space where we want to really understand, what we can do differently in order to navigate this nation in the right direction. There are people out there who do not want your voice to be heard. In fact, they want to oppress you and keep you down so that they can continue, to manifest themselves in different ways. Okay? And so this is the time. Okay? This is the time to ensure that we put this country right in the right place so that Nigeria can be a better place for all, for every single one of us. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Please don't forget, everyone is important. Everyone has got something to say. Every one of us must do all that is needed to change the course of what is going on right now. Remember, you have a voice. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Remember, we together must ensure that we do not leave this nation in the same hands of the bad people. God bless. Bye for now.